Hey guys, so the last video you watched was Unit 4, Week 2, Day 1. This is Unit 4, Week 2, Day 2. So again, it's going to go along with the Cinderella story and the decodables from this week. So it should help you out a little bit with those two things. As we always do, we'll start with these sight words up here, which some of them should look really familiar from the last video. So I'll start at the top here. I'll do the first two with you like I always do, and then you guys can handle the rest, okay? So my turn, draw. Your turn, draw. Say it. Draw. Spell it. D-R-A-W. Say it. Draw. My turn, drew. Your turn, drew. Say it. Drew. Spell D-R-U. Say it. Drew. And, say it. Spell it. Say it. Great. My turn, over. Your turn. Say it. Spell it. Say it. Over. My turn, show. Your turn. Say it. Spell it. Say it. Good job. Show. My turn, sign. Your turn. Say it. Spell it. Say it. Good job. All right. This word is colors. Your turn. Say it. Spell it. Say it. Colors. Word. Draw. Word. Colors. Word. Drew. Word. Great. Word. Over. My turn, sign. Your turn. Say it. Spell it. Say it. Sign. Good. My turn, give. Your turn. Say it. Spell it. Say it. Good job. Give. And my turn, show. Your turn. Say it. Spell it. Say it. Show. My turn, would. Your turn. Say it. Spell it. Say it. Would. Good job. All right, we're going to go over the sounds again. Some of these are from the last yesterday that you did, and some of these are even older than that. So I'll go through and I'll say sound, and I'll give you a chance to answer, and then I can tell you the right sound. So try this one first. Sound. E or sound. D. Sound. E. Sound. E or E. Sound. Sound. E or E. Sound. E. Sound. Sound. T. Sound. Or. Sound. Sound. Or. Sound. R. Nice job. Okay, so we're going to practice some of the sounds that we just saw in here. And here are some of the endings that you're going to see on these words too. So remember, if a word ends in Y, we have to drop the Y and add an I if we're making it a more than one. Okay, so we would drop the Y at IES if it's more than one. So like baby to babies, more than one baby. Here, if it happened in the past and it ends in a Y, you have to drop the Y and add IED. Happened in the past, like carry would have to be changed to carried. And here, if you're comparing two things that ends in Y, you have to drop the Y and add an IER. So which one is heavier? You'd have to drop the Y and add IER. This is a possessive like we talked about. So if it belongs to more than one person or thing, like group of people. So remember like the family, the Jones, it belongs to the Joneses. You put the apostrophe after the S because that's a group of people. Okay. EST is when we're talking about the most in a group. So if it's which one is smallest, which one is tallest. ER is when we're talking about if we're comparing two things. So smaller or taller. Apostrophe S is if something just belongs to one person. So if it belongs to Mason, it's Mason's football. You do Mason, apostrophe S, Masons. And then this one we've seen a lot. ING says ing. It means it's happening right now. Okay. So let's go down, practice some of these sounds and endings. Here, I'm going to help you again. There's not a good way to know if EA says E or until you're looking at the words. So I'll give you guys some hints along the way with that. In this one, it says E. So let's try sound, sound, sound. F, leaf. Good job. Oof. This is a big word. It has a lot of different sounds. So let's cut it up a little bit. Let's take off the ED for now. And we're just going to look at the base word here. Remember that TCH says sh, and we pat our chins to remember that. And then we can also say the S and K together because that's a blend because it's two consonants at the beginning of the word. So we could do S and K together. Sound, sound, blend. So sk, ch, sketch. And that means to draw something. So if we did that in the past, we'd add the ED. Is it ed, da, or ta? It's sketched, sketched. Okay, here's finally an EA that says okay? And then remember that this is our digraph TH. Here it's going to say So let's try this out. Sound, 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 sound. Wa, ol, wealth. Wealth means you have a lot of money. Okay. Again, we'll leave off the ending at first. We'll just do this word by itself. Word, word, sound, 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 blend, end, end. And it has ed, so ed, d, or t, ended, ended. Good job. All right, here the EA says E. So sound, 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 n, e, t, neat. Nice job. Here we can say the D and the R sounds together because that's a blend. And then this IE says I and a D. So sound, 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 dried, dried. Nice. You would also count this as a word where they dropped the Y and added IED because the original word would be dry, D-R-Y. Drop that Y, add an IED. Happened in the past. Okay. This says E again. And we'll say these two sounds together since they're both consonants at the beginning of the word. So do sound, 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 blend. E, treat. And then we'll trees. Nice job. All right, we just saw this word up here. So it's an EA again. Sound, sound, sound. O, E, F, leaf. This word we saw up here as well. We'll do the same thing. Let's ignore the ED for now. Remember that TCH says ch, 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 and pat your chin. And the SK goes together, those two sounds. So let's try that. Sound, sound, sound. Sk, ch, sketch. And if it happened in the past, it's sketched, sketched. Okay, we saw this up above too. This is an EA says and here's our digraph, TH too. Sound, 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 sound. Put it together. Wealth. Nice job. And we saw this one up above too. Let's leave the ending off for a minute and just focus on the base word. Sound, 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 blend, end, and then ended. All right, down here, EA says E again. So sound, 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 O, E, N, lean. Nice job. Okay. We've seen this word before too. The C and the L sounds we can say together. And then this is going to say E, and then we'll say this last sound. Sound, sound, sound. Clean, clean. Nice job. All right, remember this has a Y on the end. It's a 2-syllable word. So the Y is going to sound like an E. Let's sound this out. Sound, 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 sound. E. Funny. All right. This is another drop the Y and add IES because if we're talking about more than one fly, we're going to say full eyes, flies. Nice job. Okay. We've seen this word before too. Remember there's a long I here. Sound, 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 sound. Liked, liked. The ED says liked. Here is this word, but we're adding on an ED on the end. So we know this says sound, 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 clean. Happened in the past, cleaned, cleaned. Here is another drop the Y at an I situation. So we're talking about speedy, but now we're going to say speediest. So let's try sounding it out. The S and the P you can say together. Sound, sound, sound. Blend. Speed, speed, east, speediest. Nice job. All right, last word, they dropped the Y off of spy and added IED. So let's try I'd spied. Nice job. All right, great job, guys, on day 2. And look for more videos for next week.